Magic out of the backcourt. Magic left side to Kareem. Slam dunk. Look at that.
You got 19 or 20 years playing with the Lakers.
Yeah, 19 or 20 at least.
What's good, Dirty?
In transition, Wade finds James! Grab that, put it under your Christmas tree. James, he hits, fire! Oh, what a block from James! 3 seconds to go. Throws up the floater. Oh, fun! Good night! Brown, he turns the corner and just bullets in a powerful tomahawk slam dunk.
Down to 3. Make somebody else beat you. 3 on the way. You got it!
Pray for rain, you gotta deal with the mud too.
King Kong ain't got shit on me!
I wish you had more time.
I'm not satisfied. I'm tired of doing the impossible for me. I'm grateful. I'm going home too.
What it do? What it do? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big R. Welcome back to Big R Sports. I'm back in the building, man. Good evening, everybody. Got another live stream for y'all this evening, man. What's good? It's your boy Big R. How everybody doing this evening, man? What's up, everybody? Man, the NBA is changing. Told y'all I've got a couple changes already, man. I want to dive deeper into it, man, because the Lakers going to have to do the same. They're going to have to change as well. The first change, we got 2 changes we're going to talk about today, man. We're going to talk about the change since the Denver Nuggets won the title. They the champs now. They're going to have to defend their title next year. They're a team with size. They got the format that we kind of had in 2020 with size all over the court and 2-star model. You know what I'm saying? So they kind of took our skis and ran with it and won a title off of it. So that's the first change I want to get into is the league moving towards 2 stars instead of the 3-star format. Is Joker good enough to change how teams play, how teams put people on a roster, what kind of people they put on a roster? Is somebody going to have an answer for Joker every time they play him? You know what I'm saying? Because when you have that kind of impact on the game where other teams have to sign people just to go against you, that means you changing the league, you changing the NBA. You know what I'm saying? You might go back and forth, you know, with Shaqs of the world, with the Browns of the world. You know what I'm saying? You go back and forth depending on who the it guy at the time. But right now it's Joker. So I want to know if the league is going to do anything to try to, you know what I'm saying, combat that. Because we know we can't just let them come back next year, the same team, our same team. You know, we got to have some kind of answers for Joker. Real talk. Now, the other change is what I wanted to get into today. Oh, before we get to the breaking news, the Bradley Beal news from Washington Wizards want to try to blow up the team if they choose to. Everybody's up for grabs. Bradley Beal, Porzingis. I know y'all like him a lot. And who else? Oh, Cools. Because they said if they blow it up, they're going to get rid of everybody. You know? So that's the changes we're going to talk about today, man, because the Lakers need to start making some changes. The second change is going to be with the salary cap and the CBA with the new tax apron over $169 million and then over $179 million. The Lakers have some maneuverability, of course, but not a lot because we got to re-sign players like Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura. Definitely going to have to re-sign them. And just as far as those players and the players we got on the roster, the pieces that we can add to it can really depend on whether or not we stay underneath that first tax apron of $169 million. Our taxpayer exemptions will be used, you know what I'm saying? And then we won't have to worry about only having $5 million to spend this offseason. We got to have a little bit of financial flexibility. And that also goes to the league changing from a 3-star team to a 2-star team because here pretty soon, a lot of these teams, no teams is going to be able to afford that luxury tax, that super luxury tax. Like, say, the Golden State Warriors, I think they got to pay a tax bill of like $500 million, you know? So I don't think no team is trying to pay that, and they made rules in the new CBA to try to combat that, and I think they did a good job at it. It has its bad in it, but I think it's mostly going to be good. I like parity in the league. When you got the play-in tournaments doing good, and then you got 8 seeds making it all the way to the finals, 7 seeds making it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. That's good parity around the league, you know. And of course, a little bit of luck with the Heat. You know what I'm saying? Oh, snap. What's good, everybody, man? Make sure y'all hit that like button on y'all way in. If y'all in here listening, I got 35 people. I need 35 likes. Step out, hit that like button for your boy. Come back on in, man. We're going to be right here, you know. Like, subscribe, make sure y'all hit that notification bell. If you're not a member of Artillery Gang, hit that join button next to the subscribe button. Become a member of Artillery Gang. We got light artillery, medium artillery, and heavy artillery. What y'all got out there? You know, what y'all got in the closets? You know what I'm saying? I know y'all got some I almost cursed. I know y'all got some stuff in them closets, you know what I'm saying? Some street sweepers. I know I can say that on YouTube. But yeah, take your pick, man. Go ahead, hit that join button next to the subscribe button. Make sure y'all notification bells is on for that up-to-date content, Laker content, Brian content, NBA content in general, man. What it do, everybody? What's good? Say what's up to everybody before I get into my little opening soliloquy. DJ Killer, what's up, man? What's good with it, bro? Dante, what's good with it, boy? What's good with it? Cash King, what's up, bro? What's good with it? Jalen Sanders in the building. What's up, Jalen? What's good with it? T Killer, what up, T Killer? Man, I'm going to read y'all comments on the way back down. Let me go up, say what's up to everybody, and I'm going to slide back down and read everybody's comments, you know what I'm saying, get into the conversation. Jared Thomas in the building. What up, Jared? What's good with it? Salute, brother. Zero in the building. What up, Zero? What's cracking? What up, Hurt? What's up, my nigga Hurt in the building? What up, God, dog? What's up, bro? Slick 340 in the building, back for the Lakers talk, because he was not interested in that finals at all. I was wondering where my boy Slick was at, bro. I see it on Twitter. He was like, man, I've been in hibernation. Ain't worried about these damn finals, bro. I heard that, bro. He said this Lakers are nothing. Nicholas Brown in the building, man. So shout out to the hardest working moderator on YouTube, man. Real talk, bro. Appreciate you, Nicholas Brown. What it do? D Bonner in the building. Shout out to the general, man. What's up, D Bonner? What's good with it, bro? What it do? Tiffany Ned in the building. What's up, Tiff? How you doing today? Hey, D Bonner with the $5 super chat to start the day off, man. You know I appreciate that, D Bonner. Real talk, bro. Say what up, Art, everybody. Say get them likes up, share, subscribe, and become a member. Y'all heard the general, man. Y'all got to do what the general say, man. So make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all are subscribed first and foremost. Share, you know what I'm saying, on all the social media sites. And if you really want to, you know what I'm saying, mess with your boy and donate to the channel, become a member of Artillery Gang. We got cheap, medium, and heavy prices now. See how much you want to support your boy. What up, Will? What's good with it, bro? David C in the building. What's up, pimpin'? Keep it pushing, man. What it do, Dirty? What's up, Dirty, man? What's good with it? What's good, Dirty? Yeah, he's stupid. What up, Ray the Bow? What's good, man? Keep it 100 in the building. What's up, bro? Jude in the building. What's up, man? No, that's Jude. Jay, that's somebody else. That ain't the real Jude. What it do? The other Jude. He said the only way the Lakers get Bradley Beal, Lillard, or even Zion is if they trade AD. No one's going to sign and trade for D'Lo. I don't really care about Lillard and Zion, Jay. We're gonna talk about Bradley Beal today, and the only reason that's cap is because Bradley Beal has a no trade clause. So if they say they was gonna trade AD, Bradley Beal can be like, no, I want to play with AD, so I'm gonna veto that trade. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, AD ain't going nowhere, nigga. What it do? But we definitely got to get into it, man, because it definitely is changing. We got to get these right pieces to fit around our 2 stars, because it's a 2-star league, and we've seen what happened when we got the right pieces around them. You know what I'm saying? During the trade deadline, you know what I'm saying? We made it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. But I want to know if it's impactful enough to get somebody like a Bradley Beal, right? Because I know we saying the 3-star model is dead, right? But the Lakers been trying to do something for a minute, which is trying to get another star here to LA to take Bron's place when he chooses to retire. We happen to make that trade this year. Bradley Beal is making a gang of money, no cap. You know what I'm saying? Bradley Beal contract is stupid because he got $46.7 million this next year coming up. After that, it's 50.2. Then 53.6, and then $57.1 million. So, but by then, the Lakers will have the money to spend. If everything works out, that'll be your guard, ball handler to take Bron's spot once he retire, and then you can move forward with Bradley Beal and Anthony Davis, Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura. I like that. I like it. I like it a lot, to be honest with y'all. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to get into it, though, for sure. What up, Dante? He say, what's up, Big Art Boss, man? It's been a minute. Remember, fam, hit that like button for Big Art Artillery Gang. Big facts, Dante. Appreciate that, bro. I heard the man. Now, he said, I see bigs becoming vital again in order to win a chip. Everyone's chucking threes. Isn't it going to get it done in the future? Threes isn't going to get it done in the future. Hey, but Joker is a 3 that shoot threes, though. So I don't know if it's just a regular big who can play defense against him, or you're going to need somebody to try to combat his offensive prowess, too. Because dude can shoot. Cash King said, I trade Bill. If they threw in Gafford, I heard that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I definitely, because, you know, if they blow it up, it's definitely going to be something going down in Washington. You know, I heard Dame had the same kind of scenario in Portland. See what happened, y'all. Portland and Washington both came out and was like, well, if we decide to blow up our teams to start over, you know what I'm saying, we're going to enter trade negotiations for Bradley Beal. And I also heard that there about Dame when I was doing my research about Beal. So, but I'm cool on Dame. If it's between Dame and Bradley Beal, I'll probably take Bradley Beal. You know, a little bit younger, a little bit more healthier, even though they both injury prone as hell. I like Bradley Beal at the 2 guard, and then we can move Austin Reeves to the point. Oh, my God, that'd be fire, bro. Austin Reeves, Bradley Beal, LeBron James, Rui, and Anthony Davis. Or we might get a big to slide in there. That handles our shooting, everything, bro. Real talk. He said, yo, Big Boy, that 3-star would not be good because of the new CBA, homie. Have to be smart, bro. Big facts. And that's what I just addressed, Dante. Because you know how to understand, after Bron money come off the books next year, you know what I'm saying, the money's going to be available. The salary cap goes up a couple percentage points every year, just like this year. So, yeah, I thought about it, nigga. Let's go. He said, I got something to say about the Joker changing the league subject for sure. I heard that, DJ Killer. When I get through all the comments, I'm going to drop the link so we can get into it. But I feel you, bro, because he went through the West. I ain't going to say easy, but it looked easy because he had an 8 seed, he had a 4 seed, then he had a 7 seed, then he had another 8 seed he played. But how he played and the numbers he put up, I think it warrants teams around the league to try to answer that because there's nothing stopping them from coming back and doing the same thing next year. You know, even though it's hard to win back-to-back. Sir, he said, Big O, I need to be at 2K subs. Get my boy where he need to be. Big facts. What's up, Mile High? What's good, Carolina Panthers? What's good with it, bro? Yes, sir. He said, me neither. Big facts. He said, Zion going crazy in the offseason. Yeah. And I talk about basketball on this channel, man. I try not to get into nobody's personal stuff because dude ain't even did nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Some people like being in messy situations like that, like on the outside looking in at just a mess. I ain't one of them people, man. Let that man deal with his own mess. I got a mess to deal with her in a minute. No, let me stop. I got my own messes to clear up. Oh, big facts. Cash King said trade for Beal is easier because he has no bad contract. He has a bad contract that they'll like to get rid of. Facts, especially if they blowing it up. Cash, I definitely agree with that, bro, because they got it. It's a lot. Don't get me wrong, man. It was like $210 million left on this damn deal, so it's definitely a lot. But if you're going to be trying to look for a star after Bron retire, why not trade for a star now? You know what I'm saying? Because the Lakers came out today and said that they were looking forward to trading back in the draft to get multiple first-round picks with teams who had multiple first-round picks. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if they're accumulating picks for what. If they're accumulating picks and picks and picks like that and not going to use the 17th pick, that means something in the works. I mean, they're doing something. And just remember, their original plan was to get 3 stars here, 1 ball handler and a big, and Anthony Davis. The ball handler was going to take over the ball handling duties after Bron retired to be that second star to help Anthony Davis carry the Lakers after the Bron era. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind that. If the deal is on the table and Bradley Beal approves it, I'm definitely approving that deal. He said a boogeyman coming. Bradley Beal to the Lakers in 2024. I heard that, bro. What up, Earth Ward? What's good with it, man? He said, breaking news, Lakers are interested in trading for Beal, Gafford, and Porzingis with possible Anthony Davis in the first round. That's a lie. I got breaking news in front of me, and I ain't seen none of that. You can't pull a fast one on me, Earth Ward. Yeah, nice try though. He said, we don't need 2 injury-prone players. I wouldn't do it if AD and Beal being hurt, making all that money is detrimental. It is, bro. It definitely is, bro. But people get hurt all the time, man. Like I've been saying lately, bro, you're going to have to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Because their upside is too tremendous. Niggas get hurt every day, B. I know you heard me say that a million times. So, yeah, Bradley Beal is injury-prone. Anthony Davis is injury-prone. But if you look back at these past year, both of them players seems to be working their way out of that injury-prone situation. And if we can get them both healthy for the next 3 or 4 years, I like that. You know what I'm saying? If it don't work out in 3 or 4 years, 4 or 5 years, you know what I'm saying? Trade them. Shit. You know what I'm saying? We got to look for something that we need to do to get us over the hump to win the title next year. Send Bron off with a ring. You hear me? Facts, T-Killer. Bill getting super paid. He was one of those 10 years in super max deals plus $200 million. Whew, that's crazy. Coach James in the building. What up, Chris Sims? What's good with it, man? What up, Jamar? What's good with it, man? What's good with it? Dante said we need a center ASAP. Yeah, but I think that center is going to be Nas Reed. I think that's what it's looking like. I think the center is going to be Nas Reed because if they don't bust our head with them restricted free agents and we can be able to sign Austin for around 15, or 12, anywhere from 12 to 15. And if we can sign Rury anywhere from 15 to 18, boom, we are underneath that tax apron and we can have our upper level, mid-level exception and our biannual exceptions to go out and spend on players. So, yeah, I think that's the money that they're going to try to free up to try to get a center ASAP. So that's facts, Dante. Big facts, Mile High, that they not trading AD. I laugh at it now, Mile High, bro. It's funny to me, you know. Cash King said, Bill is the perfect third option. He can get buckets. And that's my point, bro. If they're not going to consistently give Anthony Davis the ball, even in close games, right, and they let their guards predicate where the ball going, then why not have a dynamic guard who's better than D'Lo, better than Austin Reeves, come in at our 2 guard and can be that dynamic scorer? He get buckets. We need a bucket like how we needed buckets so many times in those fourth quarters in that Western Conference Finals. Bradley Beal could have been out there getting buckets. And he's smart enough, he gonna get about 80 or he gonna get a bucket himself. Real talk. Yes, sir. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button on y'all way in. I got 50 people. I need 50 likes. Earth Ward, Big Art, got one on the way. You got a baby on the way. Congratulations, Earth Ward, man. What's good with it, bro? Hey, popping champagne, man. Congratulations, bro. Lewis, what up, Lewis? What's good with it? He said trade who for Beal? That's the question. Because when you have somebody like it's like the Wizards gave him a horrible contract. Maybe not numbers wise, but with them kind of numbers, Lewis, and then you was like no trade clause too, so Bradley Beal can have some say so in where he go. It's going to be picks and salary matches players. You know what I'm saying? And if they want some talent, they might be like, okay, we'll sign and trade D'Lo, pay him some money, give us D'Lo. You know what I'm saying? Because he could be a transition piece if they really talking about rebuilding in Washington, Lewis. So it'll be something silly like that. So yeah, I mean, I was just as shocked as y'all was when I read that this afternoon. So I was just like, you know what, St. Louis stand up. You know what I'm saying? St. Louis got the best basketball players. You know what I'm saying? So I could see that would make me happy to have come to the Lakers. That'd be fire. Yeah, what up, David C? Said get rid of D'Lo and Beasley. And because they rebuilding David C, bro, they could take D'Lo. It ain't no problem for them to take D'Lo, man. They could pay him. He could give him a nice little 3-year deal with the team option on the end, so he only be there for 2 years during they rebuild in case they find somebody they like in the draft. Because they talking about blowing it up. Yep, D'Lo and picks. Yep, Lewis. Yep, Bill. Well, I would take Lewis. I would take Kyrie, but I'm just trying to worry about what's actual plausible. You know what I'm saying? Kyrie is out the question in my mind. Like I came up with a theory, Lewis, that I don't think Kyrie really want to play with Bron. I just think that he's showing face. You know what I'm saying? I just think that Kyrie do want to be a Laker, but he don't want to be a Laker while Bron is here. I would not be surprised. Say for instance, Bron retired next year, right? And say Kyrie was a free agent after next year, right? He would probably go sign with the Lakers and had multiple times to go there while Bron was there, while AD was there, but didn't do it. And then because he wants that Kobe love, he wants that Laker love to himself. He's that kind of guy. He's going to be like, oh, yeah, they're going to love me way more than they love you, whether I won a title or not. And I just think that's the kind of guy Kyrie is, bro. I want Kyrie because of his talent, not because of the kind of person he is, bro. And to me, with his injury proneness and his attitude and with the kind of person he is, that makes me not really – I would probably, if I had to really pick, and I was the general manager, I'd probably pick Bill. You know what I'm saying? Because just Kyrie is nuts. So what up, Marquise Wilkes? What's good with it? He said, is Chris Paul coming to the Lakers? That decision would not be – we won't know nothing about that till closer to the end of the month because, you know, the draft is in 8 days. It might be some trades to work out with his contract, Marquise. And they don't have to do nothing with him until the 28th officially. So I think we would know right around the time free agency starts at the 1st of July. Yeah. He said, what up, 9,000? What's good with it? The man in the building. What's up, bro? He said, the Lakers agent. He said, if the Laker agent Bill get ready for a repeat of 2020 with those old minimum contracts, don't do it. I heard that, but see, if you remember, 9, that we didn't have a lot of people under contract, right? So say we was able to pull off a trade where we didn't have to give up Brian or AD, not even Rory and Austin, right? It'll be the other players. That's more talent that we had on this team from just starting from Anthony Davis and LeBron and THT. Because I remember that year, bro. We started with just Brian, AD, and THT, bro. It'll be a lot better this round. We wouldn't have to worry about like say Chris Paul got bought out, right? Got waived. That could be somebody that we could sign on his veteran minimum, right? Or if we make a trade where we don't put ourselves over that tax apron, then we can definitely, you know what I'm saying, continue to build our roster out with them taxpayer exceptions I was talking about. Yes, sir. Zero said, I'd rather Beal over Kyrie, to be honest, just because he feels a need. That two guard, man. I like Austin Reeves at the two guard, right? But I think he could play better defense against point guards, and I feel like he can be a good enough point guard for our team. And like Jalen said, we need a center and a point guard. I think Austin Reeves will slide down to the point guard and take care of our point guard problems. And just think of this, bro. Austin Reeves and Chris Paul coming in the point guard rotations with maybe Schroeder in the background somewhere. That's a dope point guard rotation, my dude. T. Killer said, I think Bill's team was so trash he probably wasn't in a rush to get back on the floor because they wasn't going to win anyway. Hey, that happened a couple times for him, bro. They were out of it, so it wasn't worth it. And that happens, you know what I'm saying? He's been injury prone a lot, more so than the players we talk about, to be honest with you, because he ain't watched it. Don't nobody really talk about him for real. I don't know, man. Mile High, I keep saying, when I looked up his contract today, it said he had a no trade clause, bro. But just because you one of my subs, Mile High, Carolina Panthers, if you one of my subs, let me know, man. I'll look it up for you, get that information right. What up, Alan Michael Hurd? What's good with it, bro? Lewis said, you think the Lakers should look at Zion? No, it's too many people looking at Zion already. Lewis silly, bro. Nah, because I don't know where his head at, bro. I do not know where Zion's head is at right now. And I don't even care. He ain't got nothing to do with the Lakers, bro. 9,000 say the new CBA makes 3 max contracts almost impossible because the rest of the roster will be bad. That's facts. But if you can somehow work it out, if you have, like when I heard this on Laker Nation yesterday, if you already have a lot of money on your roster, the role players are going to be swapped out every couple of years anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because when you have like somebody like make D'Lo, not D'Lo, maybe because D'Lo might get paid somewhere else. But even Austin Reeves, say if somebody came in and offered Austin Reeves 4 years, $20 million. With that new CBA 9,000, that's going to affect that too with your roster. You know what I'm saying? So it actually, you know what I'm saying, incentivizes you to try to keep players and to be over the cap all the time, like role players. I ain't even talking about stars no more. Or to just get 1, maybe 2 stars and just deck your team out with all role players. And when those role players or rookies get good enough to get more money, you either got to let them go or bite the bullet. So 9,000, let me know what you think about that, bro, because you're going to have to worry about a team with a roster where it's just too much good players on it, making too much money now with that CBA. And you're going to have to do something about that. Real talk. Dante DiVincenzo. Nah, I ain't worried about Dante DiVincenzo. I'd rather have old boy from Miami, Martin. Yeah. Jalen Sanders said, what about Mason Plumlee? I wouldn't be mad at Mason Plumlee. I think he's a starting caliber center. Somebody could come in and play 25 minutes a game as a starter and allow the rotation to be what it is, depending on who we playing. Spot starts here. You know what I'm saying? Spot minutes here. I wouldn't mind that. He said Beal will have Match Murray. Then that's my point, Slick 340, bro. Bradley Beal would have Match Murray instead of D'Lo out there just looking trash, bro. You just think about it, Slick, bro. We had Austin Reeves trying to match Jamal Murray. And I'm going to let that sit right there. Crazy, y'all. He said that's a bad contract. It is a bad contract, but what I'm saying, bro, the contracts are finna get astronomical anyway, Jalen. So why wait until we have the money, right, when we can get one now? It's just like with the trade deadline, Jalen. Remember, I called it pre-agency because it's like players that we could have got in free agency, didn't have the money for, but we have the assets. We have the money in the contracts form. So we could send out money that way. But now with the trade, say D'Lo, say they would take D'Lo, right? Let me see. Hold on. How much was he making? Bradley Beal next year is $46 million. So we got to get to $46 million, right? Say they want D'Lo 2 first-round picks. D'Lo signed a $20 million contract. We got to get $26 more million in salary just for salary fillers because it's not like they can just tell us what they want because Bradley Beal, from my understanding, has a no trade clause. So he come back in and be like, no, I don't want to do it. They were like, all right, well, then we want D'Lo. We're going to just get 2 other role players like Bomber and Beasley, get them off our team like everybody want. For Bradley Beal, shoot, y'all, man, I'm pulling that in a heartbeat. I don't care how much money he make. Because y'all wanted Kyrie, and he going to be making the same amount of money for a longer amount of time. He said, Bill going to Miami, that would be a nice one, Earth. I ain't gonna lie. He go to Miami, they're gonna be tough. Because Jimmy Butler is kind of, you know what I'm saying, ain't it? Everybody was high on Jimmy Butler, talking about he was the best player since Bron in Miami. And it's harder to guard Jimmy Butler than it is LeBron. All this stupid stuff we had to hear during their playoff run, bro. That was cap. That was big cap, bro. What up, Kenneth Harris? What's good with it, man? Cash King said Lakers also have a lot of second-round picks from that Thomas Bryant trade that they can use. Big facts. Foxy Brown in the building. What up, Foxy? What's good with it? He said, what's up, Big Order chat? Shout out to Foxy, man. What it do? Pedro in the building. What up, Pedro? He said, after LeBron is gone, are you still defending AD? I don't know what you're saying about defending, Pedro. You just like to attack AD. It seems like you like to attack me too, bro. So, I mean, that ain't even a topic, but I will answer your question since you are a sub, and I appreciate your sub, bro. I'm going to be a Laker fan when LeBron retires, so I guess, yeah, the answer is yes. I'm going to defend all the Brian teammates, my team, the players on my team that I root for, of course, you know, because I'm objective and realistic enough to do so. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep my emotion out of it. And when I tell y'all to give me an offer that'll make me listen for AD and y'all be mute or say some dumb stuff, then yeah, you know what I'm saying? I cook. That's what I do. Man. I cook. So you might want to watch what you type in the chat, bro. You get cooked from the chat too, my nigga. He said THT was supposed to be an undercover superstar. No, he wasn't, bro. No, he wasn't. That's cap. Big facts, Earthwind. Shut up, Pedro. Brad, Brian, Bill, and AD is dynamic. Big facts, Kicker, man. But Kicker 900. What up, LA? What's good with it, man? What's good, bro? Real talk. Yeah. Hey. Let me drop this link. What up, my move, man? I think that's everybody. I'm going to say what's up to everybody. My move say Zion will be busy. You know, my move crazy, bro. Hilltop, what up, bro? He said, refresh your screen, your feet. They're saying James Harden to the Lakers is a possibility today. NBA Today talking about it now. I heard that, Hilltop. I'll definitely look into that while we get into this conversation. Because if I had to make a choice between Bradley Beal or James Harden, I'm picking Bradley Beal every day and twice on Sundays. You hear me? Because, man, Jimmy Butler, bro, kind of hurt. You know what I'm saying? I ain't as high on Jimmy as I was because it seemed like that he just can't get it done. He disappeared worse than any other athlete I've seen in basketball, bro. Just disappears, bro. Man, he said Jimmy Butler dad his days away from passing. No excuse me, but I can't even imagine. Yeah, and I seen that story where they was like somebody was trying to report it and they got in trouble for trying to report it, bro. Yeah. What up, Tyrell Rip Willis? I hope I'm saying that right, Tyrell. Said people call Jimmy Butler this ever MJ. I know, man. When he was telling them about you can't guard me and you a little bitty boy and all the other stuff. Yeah, they was calling him MJ. Hey, what up? Who is that? Let me see. What up, Sneed? What's good with it, pimpin'? Big Sneed in the house. Let me get back to your comment. He say breaking news. Da-da-da, da-da-da. He said, breaking news, Adam Silver announces that Ja Morant has been suspended for the entire 23-24 season. Oh, snap. I almost cursed again, bro. Damn. Oh, my God. That is unbelievable, bro. They did that man like that for the whole season. Like, that's what you get for lying. That's what you get for lying. Sneed, is that official, bro? Hey, and shout out to Mile High Carolina Panthers for life. Newest member of the artillery gang. Definitely appreciate that, bro, man. Real talk. Get them membos up, man. He said match something with the memberships. You heard me, man? It's for you, bro. Real talk. Yes, sir. Shout out to the newest member of Mile High, man. I definitely appreciate you, bro. What's up? What's up, Derek Henry? Derek Henry in the building, bro. What's good with it? Chilling, man. One Cool P in the building. What's up, One Cool P? How you doing? Buck Kicker 9000 say you actually talking real facts. Well, that's what I try to do, man. And if I'm wrong, point it out in the chat, man. I'll verify it, just like I tried to verify this this rumor Steve was talking about. I don't see it yet, bro. I don't see it at all. Breaking news. I'm on Twitter. Ain't nothing trending. None of that. Let me see. He said, nah, I think it's fake. Yeah, it probably is fake, my guy. It's interesting though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Because this know it's coming any day now. That hammer finna drop any day now, bro. And I don't see it nowhere on her. That would have been trending immediately. You know, especially the whole season, bro. That would have been people would have been hella mad, bro. Okay, there's nothing been announced yet. He said, Art Kwame Brown shouted out your channel. That's a lie. Did he? I don't know. I'm not listening. I don't listen to dude. I'm not sub to dude. Hilltop. Why is everybody lying in my chat, bro? Hey, Derek Henry, bro. That nigga Steve be lying. He said, tell his punk ass take out that rainbow colorful hairstyle. Hey, Derek. David C going ham on somebody, bro. Yeah. Hey, Hilltop. Hilltop, bro. Make sure you tell me what it is. Make sure you tell me what Slime said, bro. Because I don't, you know what I'm saying. I only mess with real ones, bro, and he ain't it. So I need to know if I need to make a a battle rap song, whatever you call it. You know what I'm saying? A diss track, yeah, a diss track. You think I need to make a diss track on the nigga, bro? FBA Unloaded. What's up, good? What's good with it, bro? Chilling, man. Another day, another stream, bro. See that member? I got another member today. I ain't had a member in a minute, bro. Let's see who can match that membership. Hilltop TV. Said Ja, aka Ja Rule Punk. Hey, Ja, bro, he better own up and take full accountability. Even if he Adam Silver do come out and be like, it's a whole year, right? If I'm Ja Morant, I wouldn't say nothing about it was a fake gun like it was reported, because I heard that report was fake. You know what I'm saying? And I also heard that when he do get his punishment, he's going to appeal it. So, which means that he's definitely going to get a lot of games. And I don't know why that came out before the punishment was announced, but that might be like solidified. So say he was going to get 20 games and he come out saying, well, I'm going to appeal it no matter what. Okay, we're going to get your ass 50 games in and appeal that, because you're going to lose, because we run the appeal crew too. I don't want to hear that. Yep, Derrick Henry been busy, man. He back. Derrick Henry back, baby. What's good with it, bro? Appreciate you, man. I'm finna drop this link in the chat, man. Get y'all up here. See what the business is. Because, man, Bradley Beal to the Lakers. That'd be crazy. That's shout out to Mile High Carolina for that $2 super chase, and I was agreeing with you on that no trade clause too. Oh, okay, yeah, you said it is one. Okay, so yeah. I ain't mad at that at all, for real. I ain't mad at that at all, because that means he can control where he go. And it's gonna be gravy, bro. Because if he say he really wanted to come to the Lakers, bro, he really could be a Lakers, y'all, for real. Real talk. They say DJ Killer say, I feel sorry for the league when Brian leave. It's literally nobody to take the face of the league. I wouldn't say all that, DJ, man. I've been right here, One Cool P. What you talking about? I've been here. You know what I'm saying? It's the off season. Things are kind of slow down. No news and rumors only come about 2 or 3 times a week, but I made a schedule, and I'm going to try to abide to 4 streams a week. Mondays, maybe 2 on Mondays because I'm off, but 1 definitely on Monday, 1 definitely on Wednesdays, and 1 definitely on Friday because I'm off again. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to throw an extra one in there sometime throughout the week. Real talk. So I'm definitely here, One Cool P. I ain't going nowhere. And shout out to my nigga D Bonner. Salute to the general, man. He $5 super chat, dog. I definitely appreciate that too, man. Because during the offseason, guys, if y'all ain't recognized, things slow down for YouTubers. Because our base is the basketball season. If it ain't no basketball season, our base is kind of just more solidified, but a little smaller, if you know what I mean. If you get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So the super chats most definitely help. Memberships most definitely help. You know what I'm saying? Views, likes, and shares most definitely help. Because the more views you have throughout the off season, the more you can get during the regular season when you start back jumping. You know? So appreciate that, D Bonner, man. He said somebody match right now. Get them likes up. Real talk, D Bonner. I definitely appreciate that, bro. Yes, sir. Now, DJ Killer, what's up, man?
What's good, Art?
Killer, bro, man. Another day, another stream, bro, man. Got a little bit of news today, so I was happy when I heard about that Bradley Beal. But you got up here first. Omeris, what's up, bro? Which one you want to cook on first? Because I remember, was that you saying in the chat you wanted to speak about Joker changing the league?
Yeah, so I got a question for you, bro, because changing the league, that you understand what changing the league means, right?
Well, would you like me to explain it a little further for a little more context? What I meant by that is that when other teams have to change their roster and sign players, I give you an example that's like a way bigger than Joker, right? Which was Shaq. When Shaq was in the league, you had to carry 5 or 6 centers on your damn team, right? When Brown was on your team, you had to get multiple superstars and Hall of Famers to combat him, right? When it's different players on a team, I wanted to know if Joker was good enough for players that have to go sign multiple centers on their roster, change their play style for playing small with just a 1 big at the 5 to actually playing 2 bigs for the teams that don't. That's what I mean. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, DJ. You still there, my guy? DJ.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Now I can hear you.
All right, so I got a question for you now. So do you think, because Shaq made the Lakers unbeatable, right? So do you think Joker makes Denver unbeatable? Yes or no?
That's a no.
Thank you. So
why you say it like that, bro?
Because you just answered the question. You said, does the league have to change their rosters, right? Thank you. You just answered your own question, bro.
No, I did not, because I said it was levels. I said it was levels to this, okay? I did. And hold that thought 1 second. Shout out to FBA Unloaded, man, member of the Artillery Gang already with the $5 super chat, man. He said, I'll match Bonner, become a member, and get them likes up. So he matched Bonner with that $4.99 super chat, right? But he said he already a member, so become a member. Match becoming a member and get them likes up. You know? Real talk. Now, back to DJ. DJ, Shaq was a different animal, okay? I'm not putting Shaq and Joker in the same sentence, right? But when there are certain things that happen throughout the league, it changes, right? The Lakers in 2020 went big, played bigs, had size all up and down their lineup with only 2 stars. To me, that was the first team who changed it back to a 2-star instead of a 3-star that we seen before that.
But did they do that for Joker is my question. See, you see where I'm going with this? Like,
they did that for the Lakers.
Exactly. They didn't do that.
Now, but see, now since the Nuggets have won, I'm asking, should they have to come back to somebody like? I know you heard all us chattering talking about how much we need a center now. That's because of Joker, nigga. Go ahead. You on mute. I can't hear you. He said, D-Bonner, he said, I'm always in attendance for you guys. I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina, Big Art Bang Nation. I mess with y'all. Keep being great.
So let me ask you this, Art. Do you think we had the requisite roster to beat Denver? Yes or no?
No.
Oh, really?
No.
So us getting swept, that was supposed to happen?
No, I didn't say it was supposed to happen. You asked me, did we have the right roster to compete with them? So no, maybe not swept, right? And I think if certain things would have happened, we would have had a better chance to win. But what I was saying is that with another center who was with the team all year, know his role, not just thrown in Game 4 of the Western Conference Finals. You know what I'm saying? Like a Nas Reed, somebody who we could throw multiple bodies at Joker, because we have the formula already, because we sent it in 2020. I just don't know if that formula would still work because Joker got so much better. And that's why I think that somebody has to answer that.
So my question is, so this is my thing, right? And I said this going into that Denver series for the Lakers. I said, you don't double Joker, right?
Right.
When Joker scored 40 plus, they were winless in those games. Yes or no? So
well, wasn't that just 2 games of the whole damn playoff, sir?
it was 3, but that's
and they played 21 games.
In the regular season. They were 8. I think they were like 8-14 when he scored 40. When he had less than 7 assists, bro. Draymond Green said it.
He did, but Draymond Green
the formula, bro.
Draymond asked me, he is like kind of almost like, you know what I'm saying, a fair weather fan almost, DJ, bro.
But I understand, but that's a real stat though. That's not just something that he can't. That's a real stat, bro.
I know.
Salute, Art.
So what up, Jabbar? What's good with it?
What up, man? What's up?
What up, bro?
What up, man?
I got a super chat real quick I need to get to. And I got 2 of them. Let me get to 2.
What's up, bro?
Man, I love y'all. Give me 1 second, man. Sean Brewer with the $5 super chat. He said, match accepted. Best player in the league is Luka and more Luka. Deal with it.
He said more Luka.
He said more Luka.
Wow.
Luka's wife. And shout out to one cool P who matched the $5 super chat. She say, match. Don't curse me out. Who's next? Get them likes up, join and subscribe. I still want Kyrie and Tristan Thompson, and now I want Kevin Love. Let me dream.
Wow.
I heard that, bro. All right. Now, I'm going to get to Allen real quick. So, Jamar and DJ, mute y'all mic because somebody got a background echo noise. Yes, sir. What up, Allen? What's good with it, bro?
What's good?
Now, man, which one you want to cook on, bro? You want to cook on the league changing because of Joker? Or you want to cook on the league changing because of the new CBA? Or you want to cook on Bradley Beal coming to the Lakers or just being available?
I want to do that. I want to do that Bradley Beal thing.
All right. The Washington Wizards said that he's available. You know what I'm saying? If they blow up the team. So what's your thoughts on it?
See, me, I don't see how the Lakers can get Bradley Beal though. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, okay, let me explain it to you. They came out today and stated that they had a talk with Bradley Beal saying that if we decide to blow our team up and start over this before the draft in a couple days, we're going to work with you to trade you where you want to go. So that came out today, and something similar came out about Dame today as well. So I can see, before I let you cook, I can see, shout out to D-Bonner, man, matched again, bro. He said, keep it going, man, with the $5 super chat, man. I definitely appreciate y'all, bro. Hey, y'all going to make this offseason well worth it, bro. I can see it already now, man. I'm going to keep that fire content going. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, D-Bonner, real talk. But, yeah, I can see, if I had my wish, Allen, I can see Dame probably going to the Bucks, which would be crazy for the league. And I could see Bradley Beal coming to the Lakers as an answer. Because what's going to happen because of the new CBA out, that these players are going to have to move. There's going to be a lot of moved players this time too, man.
My thing is, with that Bradley Beal thing, what's the cap space for y'all to get Bradley Beal?
Well, the cap space is going to be worked out through the salaries that we already have. That's what the trade does. So the salaries is already on our roster, right? So the only way I can see it really happening is if Bradley Beal be like, I want to go to the Lakers and nowhere else but the Lakers, right? You know what I'm saying? And then they'll contact us and they'll be like, well, we can sign the trade to D-Lo since Bradley Beal is already under contract and it doesn't hard cap the teams because we're already under contract. So I can see them doing that because if they're going to rebuild, they're going to get rid of Porzingis, Kuz, and Bradley Beal. Everybody else they can keep during a rebuild. Them 3 guys is gone if they rebuild. So they're going to get something They're going to get something, but it's not going to be as much as we thought it would be because he has a no trade clause. Shout out.
So I heard.
Hold on.
Hold
on 1 second, bro. I got to give some more love to the chat real quick. Shout out to Unforgiven, man. I said you come back to the fold, to the artillery game, man. You know you always welcome here, man. Appreciate you, bro. This for you, man. Hey, and shout out to Derrick Henry for that $10 cash out. We're gonna see what my nigga said real quick, man. He said tell him to match $10 cash out support, man. He said now he got a match game going on the cash out, $10. So he said, who gonna match that $10 cash out then? You hear me? But yeah, appreciate y'all, man. Real talk, man. Real talk. Y'all boy, hella love, man. Shot boy killing. What's up, bro? What's up, Trayvon James, man? What would you have? He said, what would you have to give up for Beal? It depends on what Washington is willing to take and what Bradley Beal allows them to take. Because if he got a no trade clause, man, hey, they ain't gonna get a lot. Because he gets to dictate where he go. You know what I'm saying? He might dictate that he go to Miami. Big fact, shot boy killing, because you never know. That'd be a nice big three too. That would be a nice big three with Bam, Butler, and Beal, the three Bs, the big baller brains over there in Miami. he said, Deuce, what up, Marcus Messiah? What's good with it? He said the new CBA will kill the Lakers. You have 3 max contracts on the roster. That will be just for next year, though. We won't have 3 max contracts after next year. Yeah. So we make a trade. That means the money is already set. You know what I'm saying? The money is already traded, so we good. You know,
so Big Art.
Hold on. Unless Marcus, you worried about just how exorbitant his contract is after that, because it is get up to the 50s. I feel you though, Marcus. Go ahead, Alan. My last point before I get to Jamar.
My thing is with Lakers on 5 set, it says teams are looking at CP3, and I don't know why.
Well, he is still point guard. I don't know how much he can give you, but he can definitely give us something. So yeah.
I read up on the report. I seen the Lakers. I seen the Lakers on them, the Warriors on them, and other teams on them.
People definitely gonna get him, Allen. You know what I'm saying? If he don't stay, because Phoenix want him to stay, they just wanted some roster maneuverability, and he make $30 million, I think, and 15 of it guaranteed. It has to be guaranteed by the 28th, so they gonna decide by then whether they gonna waive him or not. But yeah, that's a good point, Allen, man. You know, it's all speculation. You know what I'm saying? This is what we want to happen. Because I would love for Beal and CP3 to come join the roster next year, you know? But that's just me. Well, let me get to Jamar. What's up, Jamar? What's good with it, bro?
What's good, man? What's popping, man? Glad to be on the channel.
Appreciate that, Jamar. You know, you always appreciate it, bro, and always welcome.
Hey, thank you, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Which one you want to cook on, bro?
Yeah, I would say, is he impacting the league? That one, Joker.
Okay, now my reasons was for that because of just how dominant he was during this playoff run, and if the same people face him next year, he could mess around and do the same thing. So, do you think that the league needs to have an answer for Joker or not?
Yes, and the reason why is because now, obviously, I'm assuming that he's gonna have like a good enough longevity. So, like say he can do like 2 to 3 more years of this. But the peak that he showed this year, because he was peaking, man, it's top 5 offensive peak. I'm not saying he's a top 5 player of all time. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying offensively, this season was like top 5 offensive peak. And what people don't realize too, because he keeps saying defense, is he is basically Magic Johnson. That's what he's playing like in a big man's body with the shooting of Dirk. It's crazy. That's just crazy, man. Like he has none of the offensive holes that Magic does. They both are not good defensively, like average at best. But yeah, people don't realize it. Like it's even his offense right now is comparable. Not saying it's better or the same, but comparable to LeBron's 2018 season. If you look at the numbers, bro.
Have you seen Jimmy High Roller's video on him?
No, I haven't. I've seen those though, but no, I haven't.
It was 4 days ago, but he should. The stats that he showed of his current run is too crazy to even comprehend.
Crazy. Yeah, people keep saying that defense thing. It's like if that's the case, take out Magic Johnson. Man, it's literally the same thing. I'm serious. Like, watch
Man,
it.
hold on 1 second, fellas. Shout out to D Bonner, man, for matching that $10 cash out, bro. He said matching my guy Derrick Henry, bro. So shout out to D Bonner, the general, man. All love, D Bonner, bro. You know I appreciate you a lot, bro. Real talk, bro. Go ahead, Jamal.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make it quick though. Last thing. Yeah, like, and just take out Jokic. Even like, there's so many bigs that are in the top 5 of the league today. I just think like to cover them, yeah, it's more. It's going more. With Victor Wim. I can't even pronounce his name, bro. But you
Victor
basically,
Wembanyama.
yeah, with the Yamba man, those names. But yeah, you need to have like a big on your team to cover like your starting lineup. So I agree with Art. For the Lakers case, move 80 to power forward, and we need a center in there, man. Man, we should have kept that formula for 2020 because we did it
Yeah.
first, bro. We did it first, and
Hey, and we should have went back to it after Anthony Davis came back from his injury, bro.
I agree.
With Thomas Bryant, bro. I would have told Thomas
Yeah,
Bryant, bro. I would have never made him mad, bro. That was the never mind. I
bro.
didn't get that, bro.
Art, I think especially with Joker and how we performed against that team. I think, like you said, we get oh my god, what's his name? You just said his name earlier. That new guy. The one you said earlier in the stream, the center who could shoot a little. He's like
Nas Reed.
Nas Reed, right. And then we can put AD back to power forward because now they don't have the excuse that, hey, if we put another center, they can't shoot.
Yeah,
exactly.
the floor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But those are my reasons. Thank you for having me on, man.
No doubt, Jamar, man. That was a great take, bro. And shout out to FBA Unloaded for that $4.99 super chat. I definitely appreciate you as well, brother. He say just try to sign Brook Lopez, Seth Curry, and Gary Trent Jr. and trade D'Lo and Beasley.
That's a great idea. Brook Lopez can shoot and defend.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Seth Curry can shoot. That's great, actually.
I do too. I like that too, Mahmoud. That's a good one. Because if we get Brook Lopez, that'll solve our center problems who can shoot. We get Seth Curry, that's somebody who won't freeze like Beasley did shooting. I don't think he would. And Gary Trent Jr. will be great coming off the bench. You know what I'm saying? Defensively, shooting wise, and everything, bro. So yeah, I'm definitely a fan of that one, no doubt. I'm gonna get to you real quick, Mahmoud. Let me say I got another. I don't know what DKK is, but I'm just gonna call it $20. He said, I got you, Big R. I got this all love, bro. Tis all love, bro. Appreciate you, man.
That's Danish currency from Denmark.
Denmark? Really? Did I tell you in Denmark, bro?
I think so.
That's what's
so
up.
That's equals to $3, I believe.
I heard that.
Hey,
that.
Appreciate
whatever it
every
is,
support.
bro.
Every support is appreciated.
Big facts. Tell them again. Say it louder for the people in the back, my move.
Assalamu alaikum. How's everybody doing?
That's what's up. Hey,
Salamaida.
Appreciate that, Dante, bro. Where you go? CCL, you got CL excited, bro. He hit the back button instead of the Trayvon James say this generation is more offensive. It's just like the NFL numbers are inflated, not taking anything from Joker, but put him in the 80s or 90s, a more physical game. Yeah, I kind of agree with that too, Trayvon, because when you have it to the point where just back then it was more bigs in general in the league, to be honest with you, man. Real talk. I got to run outside real quick, my mood. Everybody left right when I needed to run outside and go holler at somebody real quick.
Hey, I can hold it for a bit, or are you gone?
No, I'm not gone. I just need to run outside and get my pack and come right back in.
Okay. I'll try to speak so it doesn't be dead air on here. So
yeah, no dead air. All you got to do, hey, y'all in the comments.
I'm gonna read the comments.
Yeah, it's ask my mood a question time for about 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I need to run outside and get my pack real quick.
Hey, no camels comments. No carpets, no magic carpets, no a whole new world.
CL, where you go, bro? CL, oh my CL, bro. I appreciate you so much, bro. CL, bro, man. He said from your boy CL. He didn't accidentally hit the button, man. He went out to give your boy a donation, bro. I definitely appreciate that, CL. Real talk, bro. $9.99 super chat, biggest super chat of the day.
Dante said, yeah, he lives in Denmark, so.
Yeah, Denmark. That's what's up, man. Shout out to Denmark, bro. I'm international now. And Lewis, when I come back, I will give my thoughts on Undisputed because I have a lot to say about that. Shout out to the GOAT, Shannon Sharp. I'll be right back, y'all. CL.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all have a conversation for like 2 or 3 minutes, bro.
Okay, guys. How y'all doing? What we talking about? The Lakers
Trying to
all season?
their roster.
Yeah.
Okay. What's y'all suggestion? Yes, sir.
CL. So I got a question. So teams want so I read a report says the Lakers want them, the Warriors want them, and the Knicks want them. So what you think about that one?
Who?
The Warriors want them, the Lakers want them, and the Knicks want CP3.
Chris Paul. They want Chris Paul.
Do we want?
They want Chris Paul.
I don't want Chris Paul.
Yes.
I don't want Chris Paul. I think the future is the youth. I think we got Hashimura. We bring Reeves back.
We don't want no more.
No. Chris Paul's. I respect his career, him as a basketball player, as a man, good family man. That way didn't make it because our two best players are not consistent as far as staying healthy no more.
Yep.
You know, we can't count on that. There's gonna come times where some players are gonna have to carry us for 3 to 5 games with AD or without AD, with LeBron or without LeBron. You can't count on Chris Paul with that. You can't count on it, man.
But I saw the thing.
Count on the over the hill veterans to do that.
No, that's over with.
Experiments that have been done. You can't do that. Look at the core of the Nuggets. They're too young, and they did it.
Yeah, and you got to realize there's players that we're not speaking about right now that can't help with this team that we're not even thinking about. They might be in the draft, they might be in the G League, they might be on other teams, but the thing we can't give up and sacrifice is youth. We got to use the youth. We got to have somebody out there dependable who's at the prime of their careers, man. The veteran thing is over with.
I need to respond to some of the comments because Art said I gotta respond to some questions if somebody has questions for me. So question number 1, how can you be a Clipper fan saying Jokic? Because he has a go type of run. So I can't hate on him even though he came back from a 3-1 lead over him and beat us. But hey, it is what it is. Where the tourist areas where I live, I'm gonna tell you right now. The tourist areas, if you want to come to Iraq, you're very welcome. You'll be hailed like you'll be treated like a prince in here. I'm telling you that. You need to go to the north. There'll be the mountainous area where the weather will be breezy and cool. It would be nice. You need to come to the capital, which is Baghdad. There's some nice spots. And you need to go to the cities where there's some religious sites. It'd be nice.
What the hell did I come back to?
Somebody was asking me where to go for tourist spots.
In Iraq?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So these are the spots you need to come. You'll be treated like a prince. Everybody will give you stuff for free. I'm telling you. When Iraqis have this tendency, when they see a foreigner and they like buy stuff, they will be given for free. So don't worry about it.
Yeah. Now I heard about Iraq. We ain't gonna stay on this, but I heard y'all got some tremendous street food.
Oh yes,
that's what I heard.
Amazing.
Heard that. Yeah. All right. Now, CL brother, how you doing today?
Yes,
brother?
I'm good, brother.
Nah, man. I started this off, man. I had 2 points about the NBA changer, right? I had one of them I thought of myself. The other one I got from Lakers Nation yesterday, right? League is going to change from the 3-star format to a 2-star format because of the new CBA, right?
Yes.
And the one I brought up on my stream about the Joker stream the day they won the title, I was just like, man, Joker, somebody is going to have to answer Joker. I think he's that good.
Yes.
And then when I was making my stream, the Bradley Beal news and all that other stuff came through. So wherever you want to start at, bro, which one you want to start on?
I was just speaking to Mahmoud in the panel and everybody out there. I'm looking for youth. I like the way the Lakers are going as far as bring back Hachimura and Reeves. I think both of them are potential all-stars, legitimately. Uh, I'm looking. I want them to use their expertise in the draft, in the G League or whatever to pick up players. Now we can do some things with trades, but I don't want the veterans. I don't want nobody born in the 80s on my team. I don't want none of that. I think we got enough.
Born in the 80s.
The key, Art, I'm going to reiterate to me, is you got to go to the big yellow man, my light skinned family, Mr. Anthony Davis, and give him the keys to the car. I'm telling you, we got to run the offense through him. We got to get a big that bangs with other bigs in this league, and specifically Jokic, in order to win a championship. That's how we win in a championship. It's not CP3 and Westbrook and the veterans and no, we go to youth movement. I think we're going to be fine. All the Lakers got to do is get in the 4th or 5th seed and be healthy next year at the playoffs. That's all they got to do. They should be able to do that, man. I don't want Bradley Beal.
What about our deficiencies, right? In them fourth quarters where we can get you to a game, but then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, we don't have the ball handler guard to come through and get us a bucket when we need it.
I think somebody's out there that we're not speaking about that could fill that role. That's just a role player. There's somebody out there that could do it. You don't have to be key every time. You just got to hit open shots. Our role players, because of Anthony Davis and LeBron James, has open shots. Hit them. That's your job. Just do your job. We know why you here as a shooter. Shoot and hit shots at an efficient rate, above efficient rate. That's all you have to do. We'll take care of the rest. The Lakers became a very good defensive team at the latter part of the year. They did. And they didn't do it as individuals. They did it collectively. See?
I agree.
So we got, in my opinion, the best defensive player, most well-rounded defensive player in Anthony Davis in the league. Say what you want about the man. His defense never faltered. Never. Jokic is a monster. Jokic might be a top 10 player when we finish with this. So people criticizing him for Jokic just, taking care of him. Jokic a monster, man. Jokic the best player in the league. So I'm not gonna get on him about that, man. That's not a deficiency to me. We got to get a center who can bang with him for a few minutes just to make him a little uncomfortable. Because he at that level, Art, where he's not, you ain't gonna be able to stop him. He's gonna average a triple-double, but you got to make him a little uncomfortable. That's all.
Yep, because they got their 2 stars with their role players starting out too. You know what I'm saying? So 9,000, bro. AD making 40 million. He got to be able to get those buckets. He got to be able to have a good enough point guard to get him them buckets too, bro. It's not just as easy as, because like my main thing this whole time was like people talk about him like he's a ball handler, like he's a guard, right? No. That he can go get his own shot to the point where he don't need a point guard to get him his shot. You name me the dominant big who don't need a point guard or a guard to throw the ball.
Never in this history of this game.
Never in the history of this game. Yeah. So that's my point, the man 9,000 is that's why I would love to have CP3. Because CP3 ain't gonna be worried about his own shot coming off them pick and rolls or coming down the court, dribbling down the court. His main focus is gonna be trying to get an assist. And I think Chris Paul his best option for assists to have average 12 assists a game is giving the ball to Anthony Davis over and over again. Because when was the last time y'all seen one of them alley-oop plays Rondo and Anthony Davis used to run when they just used to look at each other? We can get that back with a CP3. With all his flaws, we can get that part back.
Yeah.
Now CL, you think the league is going to change because of Joker. I 100% agree with you, right?
Yes.
So how do the Lakers need to change? Well, you already answered that too because you said, get bigs on the roster and stuff like that. So let's move it on to the second change. As far as the CBA, where it's only 2 stars league now, you got to fill them out with the rest of the role players. And if you try to get a 3rd star, it'll hamper your roster tremendously. Do you think the Lakers should go one more time since they can kind of get away with it for the last year?
Go one more time with
a third store because
No.
their original plan was to have that second store already in place when LeBron retired. That was the original plan. They
Okay.
kind of got back to it with Russ, but it kind of it failed. You know what I'm saying? So this will be a chance to get back to it with the Bradley Beal. What up, E. Gibson?
I don't like Bradley Beal. I just got to be honest with you.
Man, y'all better
What
leave
is
my
going?
brother alone, man. St. Louis stand up, man. Anybody that don't like Bradley Beal don't like beat. No, this point. Go ahead.
No, I think he one of them players. He's good on a bad team and average on a great team. So we don't need average for that amount of money. Uh, I've never been a fan. I'm very apprehensive about the three-headed monster thing and that narrative because, like I told when you was gone, I told Mahmoud in the panel and everybody, we can't afford to count on those guys when AD and LeBron's not there. I don't think they can carry a team, and I'm a suspect on Bradley Beal being able to handle that Laker pressure and that LeBron pressure. That's just me.
I feel you.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at that because you have to apply that to anybody who comes,
Mhm.
especially Beal, who been with one team his whole career, been losing his whole
Yep.
career. So you have to apply that to anybody that comes to the Lakers because it's different over here. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? I just think that for me, knowing dude and watching him throughout his whole career, I think he's built for this. I think that because of he's been because like the players who love their team and want to stay there forever, I like them kind of players. You know what I'm saying? Because when they move, they're even more motivated because they're not at the same team no more. What up, Davis? What's good with it, bro? They ain't on the same team no more. They got a point to prove. I know we told everybody that we was just gonna be on one team my whole career. Now I'm with the Lakers. I think Bradley Beal would thrive because they would give the ball. They would put the ball in his hands, just like we tried to do with our two guards this past year and even Russ earlier in the year. You know what I'm saying? And last year. I imagine a ball being in Bradley Beal's hands, bro, instead of somebody like D'Angelo Russell's or Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, I would. Now, when we get Bradley Beal, there's no Reeves and Hashimura, right? Obviously, because they
No,
can't
it is.
afford it.
It is. It is.
Wait.
That's what I meant by get away with it one more time, right? Because Bradley Beal has a no trade clause, right? So he can come in and be like, I only want to go to the Lakers, right?
Okay.
And if they are accepting where they can come to an agreement, and we already have a good relationship with the Wizards as well.
Now, I think
Hold
Washington would do that, but I don't think we're a better team with
on.
him.
Remember I was telling y'all the story about how Russ got to LA from Washington in the first place?
Yeah.
Bradley Beal was the first nigga that he contacted about. We didn't call Washington about Russell Westbrook. We called them about Bradley Beal.
Okay. Oh, and they said, well, by the way,
and Bradley
giving
Beal
up.
was like, Bradley Beal was like, nah, I'm staying for a little while longer. But Bradley Beal went back to Russ and said, hey, they tried to get me, but if you want to go back to LA, go home to LA, you can try to work something out.
No, I'm good, Art.
Oh my God. No. Hey, I'm not. I'm definitely taking Bradley Beal, bro. Most definitely.
I would, if you asked me this last year, I'd have jumped up and down for it. I just don't get a good feeling.
Wow, he had a really good year this year.
It's not even mostly him; it's the narrative. That narrative. I think those young players collectively is going to grow to be better than him collectively. I really do. I was very impressed.
So you mean to tell me that we trade 2 first-round picks, maybe 3, depending on because it was in conjunction with the report today, CL, that the Lakers was looking to trade their picks, you know what I'm saying, or move back to try to get more first-round picks, you know what I'm saying, whether it's this year or in the future. So I'm thinking to myself, they gathering picks for something if that happens. So it'll be picks, first-round picks, 2 or 3, D'Lo, Beasley, and Bamba just to make the damn salary work. Because you try to put somebody in there that Bradley Beal want to play with, Bradley Beal got to say it's no. But then,
you understand this. I don't understand the cap and all that. Let me. So you said we can have Bradley Beal and we lose both Hashimura and Reeves or one.
None.
Wait, how?
Because all you gotta do is match salaries, right? So he's making $46 million this year, right? D'Lo in a sign and trade, because if they said Washington came out today and said if they blow it up, Bradley Beal, they're gonna try to get Bradley Beal to go where he want to go.
Off of me. Get off of
So say that happens. Say they blowing it up, right? Bradley Beal like, all right, I want to go to the Lakers, man. Try to get me to the Lakers. The best deal I think they can probably offer is like 2 or 3 first round picks. D'Lo to help you throughout your rebuild. You know what I'm saying? And then 2 other people for salary filler, like a Bomber.
Okay, I think I'll be honest with you, Art. I think that's a lot.
Hold on, because at that point they're going to be rebuilding. They just need money on their books.
Okay, I just think that's a lopsided deal for. The Lakers, yeah. I think they will want one of them Hashimura Reeves in order to do that, or
They
maybe
they might ask.
Yeah.
They might ask.
I think he's going. I think they can get more.
Rui though, because Rui hate them. That's where Rui just came from. Rui can't stand Washington.
I think he's headed for. This is a Michael Jordan move. This is what Michael Jordan would do. I think Michael Jordan will switch with the. I keep saying the Bullets. What is their team name? Washington.
The Wizards.
The Wizards. I'm going back. What is the Wizards picking in the draft this year?
Let me see. I know it's up there.
Yeah, it's up there.
But and that's my point though. That's why them picks I think will look good because, hey, if you rebuilding the one thing.
Art, I think that 16th pick in the draft. I think there's some value to that. Where we could keep Hashimura and Reeves and do what you said. 16th pick, sign a trade with D'Lo, Obama, or whoever else, and you can get a nice player that way. And I think that's an option. And you might not get the caliber player of Bradley Beal, but I think that option's out there. I think we can get Dort from Oklahoma City. I think Dort is a pretty good 3-point player. 3-point shooter, if I'm not mistaken. He okay. And
Washington has the 8th overall pick this year.
See, that's a Michael Jordan. I know Michael Jordan would do something like that. He'd be stupid to do it. He'd drop down into that 8th pick, take Bradley Beal, and give up that second pick in the draft.
Now, do you think that he will go?
I think he'll do that. That's Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan.
No, that's Bradley Beal though. Bradley Beal.
No. Oh, he got a trade clause.
He got a no trade clause, bro. And I was like,
no, I don't think he's going to Charlotte. No, that's just the same thing.
I think he's one of the last players in the league, if I'm not mistaken, to have a no trade clause.
Yeah. I know he ain't going to New Orleans because they getting rid of Zion. Zion going somewhere. That's that.
Zion is probably going to have to come back and bust his ass this year and show the people and show New Orleans that he actually want to be there, because they could deal with this off the court stuff if he was playing. The fact that he ain't playing and he doing this, they pissed at him, bro. So he better come back.
Well, hey, look at all them picks Oklahoma City got. How many picks they got?
What you talking about, this one or just all together?
All together.
Altogether, I want to say they got like 14. I think it's the last time I seen.
You wouldn't give up 4 picks for him? 4 first rounds for him?
Oh yeah, I would.
I know you would. I'm saying, but if I'm Oklahoma City, ain't you doing that with him and what's his name? What's the brother's name?
You talking about Chet Holmgren or you talking about Shea Gilgeous-Alexander?
Who? Shea Gilgeous? No, who's the white guy? The snapper.
Not Bibby. What's his name? I said Bibby.
Giddy, man. Come on.
I like that squad. Don't get me wrong. Ooh. And if Bradley Beal went there, that'd be a major upgrade compared to what he was. What up, Dolph? What's good with it, bro? It'd be a major upgrade.
But I think they want to do that with Dame, and Portland will have to take that, wouldn't they?
Hey, it's about where Bradley Beal want to go.
I'm sorry. I'm saying that what y'all got to look at. What you call it? Look in the future here, y'all. Watch Oklahoma City. They got a multitude picks. They got a ton of salary cap. They going for a superstar.
That's true. I mean, don't get me wrong, Sil. I think they can convince them I'm not saying that a team couldn't jump in and convince him. And if Bradley Beal liked the talent that's in OKC and think he has a chance to win a title this year or the next few years down the line, I can see it. I can see that. That's why I said earlier Miami is a choice too, because they paid them white boys down there a lot of money,
Hey, man,
if they wanted to trade a couple of them or both of them, that's their whole $46 million right there.
Hey, would they do that Laker thing? What I was just saying, if I'm Miami,
and
we get one of them shooters on no disrespect to the Caucasian people out there,
so
one of them white boys on there. Would you take one of them Miami white boys on our team?
No, I'm not taking Tyler Hero or Duncan Robinson. I'm good.
Okay, that's shooting now.
I know Robinson, but there's a lot of niggas that can shoot. But let me get to Sneed, man. Sneed popped up over, bro. What's up, Big Sneed? What's good with it, bro? You on mute?
What up, bro? You hear me?
I could barely hear you. Say something else.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. No.
What you want to cook on, Sneed?
Just random. I guess with the Beal.
You can go Beal first before the NBA changes from Joker or from the CBA.
Beal, like I said, no. I do not want no Bradley Beal. I mean, he don't give you no defense. He give you offense. We had that this year. Still, I'm not sold on Beal. For one, do you know he'll be 35 in his contract if he do go with the Lakers, he'll be 35 years old making $57 million.
34, but yeah, I feel you.
No, I ain't doing that. I don't want no Bill. He don't excite me. He never excite me. I mean, I don't look at that guy like that. He okay, but I mean, he's not somebody. If I'm picking a team, like, give me Bill. That's the first. No, I don't really care for Bill like that. That's just me. As far as like now, I'll take the CP3 for us. Getting him off the helmet. Ball handling and things like that, helping LeBron continue to play off ball.
You got a lot of background noise, Sneed. I can hear your background louder than I can hear you.
Can you hear me? I mean, is that better?
Yeah. I don't know what you was doing.
Nah, my wife and she baking a cake.
Ooh. I'm gonna need you to freeze a slice and send that overnight, bro.
Nah, she send cakes for real in the mail.
I know.
She got a cake business, so she done something went to New Hampshire, so yeah, we can send it your way too.
I might need that business card, but go ahead, Sneak. Real talk.
I got you for sure. Just let you know, she just made a banana. What it was? A banana pudding pound cake.
I want a vanilla Oreo cake, bro. Double layer vanilla Oreo cake with the Oreo shells on the top and on the sides of that bitch.
I want a German chocolate cake, old school.
He want a vanilla Oreo cake.
Man, hey, I'm gonna put my email in the chat. I'm square business. I would love to patronize it right there, bro.
Hey, text me after this. She said, let her know when you want it. She'll make it for you and she'll send it in the mail to you.
Okay.
But yeah,
black businesses, let's go.
Yes, sir.
For sure. And you too, Sierra.
Okay. I put my email in the chat.
Hold on. I'm just looking the back office, whatever they call this, backstage.
Okay.
Right here. That's me right there, Sierra.
Where we at here?
And a private check in the back room.
Hey, Davis, I'll take both of them, bro. Give me Bill and CP3, man. Go ahead, Rob Pelinka. Do your magic, bro, and reshape this whole roster.
Okay, I got you, fam.
All right. No, but what I'm looking at is CP3, and we ain't looking for him to score. He just running the offense like he always do. Just run the offense. I mean, I'll take that better than D-Lo as far as running the offense, and he ain't no liability like D-Lo. So I'm just saying I'm not sold on Bill. I don't think, going to your question about Joker, I just think, man, everybody blowing everything out of proportion about the Lakers. For one, they ain't played no real competition in the NBA Finals. So I'm not gonna say he changing the game. They just won. Fast square. I mean, they won, but it ain't no. I think people blowing out proportion of Joker changing the game. He taking it to another level. No, he not. I mean, they just won. They played the team, which is a Heat team, which nobody gave credit to, which was the Heat. Do you think they'll be saying that if they played, like a Sixers or Milwaukee Bucks, somebody like that in the finals, they won't be saying that. I mean, 'cause the finals would be more interesting than what it was, which I didn't even watch now game, just keeping it real because I already know who's gonna win. Um, so I don't think he changed the game. I do think whoever the Lakers get, you still ain't gonna win if you play AD at the five. You gotta bring in another big like 2020. And if they don't do that, just being real, bro. I told y'all before.
Hey,
You gotta
Sneed. Why do they need to do that though?
play AD at the five. I mean, play bring in another big.
Bring in another big, yeah.
Because for one, they help AD out with not having to bang with a five. He go back to his position, and at the same time, majority in his position, he's bigger than everybody in his position. Majority. I don't see nobody in his position his height besides Giannis. And Giannis ain't besides Giannis, that's the only person.
Joker bigger than both of them and Beal
No,
bigger than both of them.
No, but what I'm saying is I'm saying at the four position. If you have AD playing the four position, who else out there 7 feet at the four position?
But that's what I meant by changing the NBA, bro. Changing the Lakers, bro. They gotta
But
do
that ain't changing the Lakers because they did it back in 2020. That's what I'm saying.
Right. But see, that's that, right? I get it back in 2020. I'm talking about what Joker did this year, right? To us in particular, right? And what everybody's saying, we need to get another big, starting the big. You know what I'm saying? I think that's an answer to what Joker was doing.
Who was our third scorer, bro? Who was our third scorer consistently?
Austin Reeves.
Okay, was Austin Reeves giving us 20 to 25 points a game consistent in the playoffs? No, he wasn't.
20 in the finals, though. I'll take that, though. I mean, the West Conference Finals, though. He averaged 20 that series, bro.
And we had like a person that consistently giving us buckets, a third score, AD Bron, then a third score like a DeMar DeRozan, just giving us consistent buckets, bro. I don't like I'm saying. I think the Lakers will be fine. I just think people blowing out of proportion, bro. The Lakers did not play bad. They didn't close down the stretch, and they need the third star to come with them. Again, Bron carried us in the last game, first half. Second half, nobody showed up. AD showed up, but I'm saying the rest of the team, nobody really showed up like that. So I'm just saying, get another scorer in there that can play defense as well. Because again, you saying CL said, I heard him say he want young guys. Think about it though. Denver ain't have younger. They got veterans. So you get all the young guys, you're gonna be in the same position because for one, they ain't been there. You gotta get people that's been there. You know what I'm saying? If you can go get a Middleton, I'm just putting out that you gotta go get somebody.
No. I didn't want like rookies. I didn't want rookies. I wanted younger guys. I don't want the veterans. That old CP3 thing. I don't mind you being a veteran now. No.
Right, but I'm saying also too, you gotta go get size. If you look on this list.
Yeah, we said that, bro. We've been saying that for weeks. Yeah, we gotta get a center.
Hey, give me 1 second. Hey, Sneak, give me 1 second. Mute your mic real quick. Your background is really loud.
My bad. That's that washer back there too. Hold on.
Heard. Alan, you wanted to say something? Alan, go ahead, Alan.
Yeah, I was wondering what you think about that report that said something about Dante DiVincenzo.
Man,
Two on the side.
Dude is kind of casual, kind of normal. I'm not really looking for dude like that. I'll get old boy that what's his name, Martin from Miami, if he's available. Rather than DiVincenzo, I'm not really that big of a DiVincenzo fan. He can stay in Golden State because he was one of the reasons why we was able to beat the Warriors in the Western Conference. So, hey, and shout out to Davis, man. He said, Art, who you think we getting? Oh, man. If I had to straight up say how I really feel right now, Davis, our starters next year is going to be D'Angelo Russell, Austin Reeves, LeBron James, and What I say? I said D'Lo, Austin Reeves, LeBron, AD, and Nas Reed. That's gonna be our starting five next year. And our bench is gonna look kind of the same with a few key additions, maybe a Seth Curry. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some other shooter. Because it's gonna be hard if we don't get no trade done during the trade deadline, Davis, bro. Then we missed our best opportunity. That means we're gonna keep whoever we picked at 17 and at 46. So, hey, it is what it is, bro. But I want to know, and I'm gonna start with you, CL, bro. I want to know you think any of these hypothetical trades will work, bro. You got the 76ers involve Bradley Beal for Tobias Harris and them in a first round pick. Do you see Bradley Beal going to Philly, helping them or hurting them?
Now that would help them, but they got to keep the beard though. Is that what we count on?
I would assume so because it's a trade.
Yeah, right.
Like they both ain't signing as free agents or nothing.
Now Bradley Beal with the Sixers, that's interesting. Yeah, but I watch it. I think I could get more.
I agree with that, but that would be nice though. That'd give Joel Embiid some help on when he ain't consistent scoring sometimes every now and then. You know what I'm saying? That'd give him a lot of help, take a lot of pressure off of him, especially somebody who went so hard to win the MVP this year.
Right.
Because James Harden ain't gonna be able to do that next year. He ain't good enough still. Man,
it's some funky stuff that can happen with Boston too. Now people forget that now.
Yeah, but I did read a report that said Boston came out and said we are not interested in Bradley Beal.
You're right. Now they can. It's a you know what ton you can get for Jaylen Brown. I know he struggled that last game, but he's still I believe a top 20 player in this league. Yeah. And Boston still got that nucleus. So there's some funky stuff they can do. They can get rid of Marcus Smart with some trades here. I still would like Williams on this team. I ain't forgot about that. Williams playing center next to AD. That's special.
Now which Williams you talking about? You ain't talking about Cornbread, are you?
Not Cornbread. No. What's the other brother name?
Robert Williams.
Robert. Yeah.
He's more inconsistent than any player I've ever seen play in Boston, and that's saying a lot, bro. Because dude, cool, you know what I'm saying? But I'd rather have a Nas Reed on my team than a Robert Williams because
what I'm looking at with him with AD,
bro. Yeah, but if he don't do his one thing, bro, then hey, he's useless.
No, I'm not saying it won't be much you giving up. What is his salary? Ain't nothing. Is he a free? He ain't no free agent, right?
No, he ain't no free agent. We'll have to trade for him. But the other one I think is a free agent. The Cornbread, the little short center dude, the light skinned fat dude.
Yeah,
he a center. Well, no, he played like a small forward.
Yeah, he do that.
You know what I'm
saying? He do that Draymond Green type stuff. Yeah,
I'm good on him too. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that, CL, man. Sneed, man, give me what you think about the Bucks. Can you see that? That'll be their starting lineup next year. You think that's the title?
Well, and I can see the Bucks doing this because again, the Bucks got the size to match up with other teams, and if you bring in another scorer, that's just gonna help Giannis even more. So just make them even better on offense.
That'll make them crazy, bro.
Because like I said, that's the type of lineup Lakers need. You need size. Jay Crowder, all that, bro. Brook Lopez, Chris Middleton, them boys give you size. That's what Denver beat you with, just size. That's all that is. And if the Lakers get size, bro, Nas Reed, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, bring in some people with size, bro. We fine. We was too little. I mean, the only person that kept hurting us is Eric Gordon. You know what I'm saying? When we put a look down, and if you bring in size and another center, we fine. But yeah, that answers your question. That's nice for the Bucks. As far as the Sixers, that sucks. Because I'm a Tobias Harris person. Why are you giving up him, bro? If for one he's size, he give you a little offense.
He don't be doing nothing. And hold on, Sneak, hold on. Well, shout out to One Cool P for that $10 cash app. She say for Match. Damn it, I rep the ladies. I definitely appreciate you, man. Real talk. Sorry I got to it late. I had to run outside real quick and just came back into it. But I definitely appreciate you though. Damn. He said, I'll take Williams over Reed, but Nas is a tough defender as well and can hit the occasional three. And that's why I take him, because him and Robert Williams are the same kind of players. He might be a little shorter than him, but he give you the same effort, energy on defense, and he can hit the three every now and again. You know, so I'm not mad at that.
Who that? Nas Reed?
Yeah.
Over who?
Over Robert Williams.
Robert Williams is the same guy like Nick. He put him in the same category as Nick Claxton. They both, I mean, just like rebounders.
I think he's a little better than Nick Claxton. I ain't gonna do him like that.
They don't give you nothing on offense. So only way to give you something, you lob it up to them, you know, for an alley or something. But other than that, bro, they don't type me. So I'll take Nas Reed because he can shoot the three. You know, he's a big body as well. You can put it alongside AD.
Yo, Big Art.
What to do? Hey, Sneeze, man, your background is loud, bro. Real talk, bro.
Do you think the Lakers should?
I'm finna head to the gym.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah.
Do you think the Lakers should get Dennis Smith Jr.?
No, that's a negative. I want this right here to happen. That's what I want to happen, y'all. Y'all got me messed up, bro. If this happened, bro, see, I know it's all the negatives, all the pros, all the cons, you know what I'm saying? It's just if we get this squad right here, we win in the chip. And that's what it is.
That's what Darvin Ham gonna figure out a way not to make it work. I think with a good coach, a veteran coach, the ins and outs.
He love guards though, bro. If he love guards, bro, so he gonna play this.
So here's my problem with that. AD gonna probably be the third scorer on that team.
No, he not. Nope. He would be not if we got Chris Paul.
Oh Lord, that's the old. That's that LeBron Lakers stuff. I know what you're saying, bro. It look good on paper. It's just too many things got to go right for that.
That's what the offseason is about, CL, man. Like
I know, man.
Every other day, bro. This is crazy.
Ooh, that's a lot of ego in there. Ooh, a lot of ego. And I don't think Darvin Ham that dude, man. Just don't. That's my concerns with the Lakers. I still got enormous concerns with him as a coach and his rotations and he's late on things. He came into game one in the Western Conference Finals with the same lineup he had against the little midget Golden State Warriors, and we got smoked. And we wasted AD with that 40-point game, and then I think it was 15, 20 rebounds, whatever it was. I think that was the game that turned that series around. That's the game we should have won. I know Bron shot terrible from three, y'all, and especially in the fourth quarter. But I think if we win bigger, we win that game, or we got a different series, at least a whole different series. But who's to say?
So Lakers looking to trade for more picks. Hey, see, that's what I'm saying. Like Nation just came out with a video 20 minutes ago, saying the Lakers looking back to trade for more picks.
But the Lakers, depending on hey, shout out to Jeannie Buss' brother. They made some good picks later on in the draft, and I know they counting on that.
I can see that happening too for that reason.
Yeah.
If they can't get no more like first round picks will make a big deal, I think they're gonna trust their scouting department to make good picks, and they might have some people in mind, so they might be willing to make a deal. You know what I'm saying? That's real talk.
What you think of Scottie Pippen Jr. next year, Art?
I'm gonna wait to see him in summer league.
Okay.
Because I promise you, if it's people who gonna be in a summer league who gonna be trying to vie for a roster spot, y'all, we're gonna have to get that to her pretty soon because summer league starts July 3rd. Don't forget about Cole Swider. We're gonna see if he made some kind of jump defensively because that boy can shoot. You know what I'm saying? He a 6'9" small forward that can shoot. He's a look to me. His upside is probably a more tougher Duncan Robinson. You know what I'm saying? That's his upside. But dude, if he got tougher, bigger, and stronger through this year he was in the G League, then yeah, we got to look out for him. We're going to look out for Scottie Pippen Jr. because he averaged like 23 points a game in the G League. I seen that the other day.
Mm-hmm.
So he's nice. He's strictly a scorer though. He know how to get buckets. He is a certified bucket getter. And then we got Max Christie. Said he playing summer league this year. You know what I'm saying? Probably just to show the Lakers y'all should have been playing me last year. So I'm interested in them 3 players in the summer league.
Are you gonna be live for the draft, NBA draft?
Yeah, I think I am because the Laker pick is the 17th, and just in case something happened during the draft, I want to be live breaking.
Hey, Art, you're gonna have to get you because I respect your acumen on the draft and somebody else to break down some players. Because I'm not I'm not hip. I do the NFL draft like a mother, but that NBA draft I ain't hip to it, man. So I ask you.
I ain't breaking down none of these damn players, bro.
No, you ain't gonna do it.
No, I could probably break down like maybe.
I'm talking about for the Lakers. I'm talking about players you think will be available to the Lakers.
Yeah, that was just going to say the only ones that were pertaining going to the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else like after Wembanyama? I don't know who the rest of them niggas is. To be honest with
you. Okay.
Hudson, somebody I keep hearing about something named Hudson. Pretty good. I don't know.
Yo, CL.
It said LA does
yes, sir.
Need rebounding to help down low. Game versus Golden State in the series versus Denver, they were getting 8 in the paint and giving up too many second chance points, especially that Denver series, man. That was unbelievable. Just from
I got a question for both of y'all.
What's up, Al?
So this thing, I know I like to talk about my team a lot, but my thing is they giving up Kuminga for in Jordan Poole for Karl Anthony Towns, and I don't know why. That just came across my phone.
Minnesota ain't doing that. You got to give up a lot more. You need people with these NBA picks. You got to give up a ton for Karl Anthony Towns, man. Come on, man.
That just came through my phone.
Up a ton. They gonna have the Poole. Who? They got to give up
Poole
picks.
Poole and Kuminga.
No, you got to give up a ton of picks too. We probably got 3 or 4 first round picks to get him, and maybe not even.
But we don't have no GM to do that stuff.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to hire somebody here pretty soon, Alan, just to make sure y'all can get going, get the ball rolling, or whatever y'all finna do for next year.
I wouldn't be surprised. Steve Kerr making the picks right now. I know he is.
Yep, he probably running that aspect of it for just at least until they hire a general manager. You know? Yep. They said you got to get Bamba, and Mo Bamba was working out for the team yesterday. I seen, you know what I'm saying. So they probably gave him a workout to see what how healthy he is.
I think Pelinka like him, Art. I think he like him a lot.
Mm-hmm. Now, to what purposes, CL? That's true. I don't know, because when you work somebody out in the middle of the off season, or not the middle, but during the off season, that means that the organization want to see something.
Right.
Now, whether it's for trading you, or whether so you could tell a team that, hey, I'm not gonna trade you bad goods or whatever, or to see if you're worth keeping or not.
Yeah.
So
either or. I think they had expected a lot more of him until he got hurt, man. I know they did. You remember he was getting some good minutes, man. Nothing crazy. He was getting some good minutes, man. All right, help me remember. Was he getting the minutes with Anthony Davis on the floor? Both of them?
He did. He was Anthony Davis' backup. He was on the floor. That's the one thing Darvin Ham. That's the only time he played another big besides Anthony Davis was just only his backup. You got to think when Obama got hurt, there was no more backup bigs. Anthony Davis was playing 42 minutes a game type stuff, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You know,
See,
I'm talking
I
about
think
no backup bigs on the roster, bro. They should have slapped themselves.
I think Anthony Davis gonna speak up because of the narrative. He don't want to come off as being soft, but that's not what we asking. We got to get this man some time at power forward.
Mm-hmm. I still ain't gave up on Brook Lopez yet.
Me either. He'd be a
You
good fit for
shouldn't.
y'all. Yo, so you're a Chicago Bears fan?
Die hard, brother.
Man, look, I have a friend that name is go by BJ Baylor, and he played for the Atlanta Falcons, and he never got a shot to get in the game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he on a 4-2
What position he play?
running back.
Damn. How big is he?
You gotta look him up. I think he's like 6 foot now. Since last time I seen him, he was 5'9" since I seen him.
Nah.
Who mic is ringing?
My bad, Art.
Hi, was you see that? I was saying, ET phone home looking at. He said, "Son, I need to explain to Allen those messages across the screen more than likely not actually trade, but some predictions." Yeah, you know that. They're just predictions. Just like this, what you see on your screen right here is a prediction. You know, it's all speculation, but it's all fun and games. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes this Laker season so good, off season so good. It's always something to talk about. That's one of the benefits of being a Laker fan. Always something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And Bradley Beal just happened to be from St. Louis. So I'm like, yeah, St. Louis stand up.
I never knew that. I didn't know that he was from St. Louis.
Yeah. I want to say him and Jason Tatum went to the same high school. Chaminade.
See, I'm going for the Chiefs this year. I got to.
Let me see. What up, John Wick? What's good with? He said, Bill, a guy who don't defend, stay injured with a crazy ass contract, but pairing this man with Brown and AD. Hell no. Nothing wrong with it, bro. Yeah, he went to Chaminade. You know what I'm saying? That's a prestigious school here in St. Louis, Missouri. He said that's 3 stars missing 25 plus games per year. Man, that's a guess, bro. That's all I'm gonna say about that. How many games he played this year? He played 50 games. And, oh, shoot. Oh, man. He played 50 games this year. He played 40 the year before that. He played 60 the year before that, 57, 82, 82, 77. And it was good for maybe not his rookie year, but let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 years of acceptable games played. Played 50 this year. He had a bad year last year, played 40. Then he played 60, 82, 82. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to take a chance on players. And when he was playing a lot of games, he was averaging 30 points a game. 2020, 2021 season, 31 points a game. He played 60 games that year. I remember him and Russ played together. He was still able to ball out when Russ was there. So, sure, that's playing with another ball-dominant player. So, hey, he said trade D'Lo for Jared Allen. I don't know. Cleveland ain't going to do that. You know what I'm saying? But who I would call Minnesota to see if they made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? That's why I kind of felt that prediction or that guess, you know what I'm saying, where Allen was reading about Karl Anthony Towns, because He might have realized they made a mistake with Rudy Gobert. So Bradley Beal, y'all. So he said no old Bradley Beal. He said got to give him that. He's not available enough to prime with Brian AD, but he can score with the best. That's facts, bro. He can score with the best, and he can he can ball handle. When Brian ain't on the court, he can get buckets. But AD doing the dirty work, or the only five out there, you know, he can get buckets. That pick and roll game would still be crazy. I don't know, man.
Yo, Big Art.
I
gotta show you this right here. This is what I was talking about right here about Kaminga. You see, Big Art? That's what I was talking about. That came across my phone.
Oh, all right. Yes, sir.
Hey, who's that sleeper guy we ain't thinking about, man? That's on your list.
Sleeper guy that's on my list and nobody's paying attention to. I would probably who can we do a deal with? Because it's gonna have to be a deal, a trade, a draft day deal. Man, that's a good one, CL, bro. Because I'm thinking everybody we didn't, you know, with the rumors being what they are in Laker Nation, it is a lot of people, a lot of moves been talked about already. You know,
yeah,
because we talked about DeJounte Murray. You know what I'm saying? Even though I put this up right when you said that, we talked about Fred VanVleet, Kyrie, and Chris P. And hey, let me see. So besides them, I don't want nobody else. So
I agree with you, Big Art.
I don't know, man. Maybe a Jeremy Grant. They blow it up in
Who,
Portland.
Detroit? Oh, he Detroit, ain't
No, he in Portland. Remember?
he? Oh, they blowing it up with Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, they came out similarly to what Washington came out with. If they decide to go with a rebuild. You know
I think the Lakers are a much better team they are now than were last year. Much better. Yeah, we weren't looking at Reeves. We weren't definitely. We weren't looking at Hashimura. Yeah, I think. I don't know if I don't think Rob is thinking like we need that much. One or two little tweaks. I don't think he want to do nothing big.
Hey, I'm selling the farm for Trae Young, CL, bro.
Oh no!
I would do the same thing.
I'm selling a farm for Trae Young, bro.
I'd rather have Kyrie there.
Hey, I said sell the farm. I didn't say hard cap my team.
Wait, what Trae Young making? He just got to sign. Didn't he just get a?
Let me see. Because if Trae Young is available, bro, that is
Can't guard nobody, man.
I don't care. That is
him and AD, but him and AD would do some work, man. Big time work.
Just crazy, bro. I'm selling a whole team, bro. Do 24, he's 6'1", bro. You said what? You said what about him?
How much you making?
Let me see how much is
Trae Young 6'4"?
6'1".
Oh.
Nah, they start padding him. He's most likely 5'10".
Yeah, I think so.
So he 5 years, $215 million.
No. Who we?
He made 43 this year. I do that, bro. That's not bad, bro. Remember, we were just reading out Bradley Beal contract. He made 43 this year. Next year he'll make 40, then another 40, then another 40. I'm finna go double check that real quick. Cause that's crazy. Yeah, it could stay and don't ever go over 50. 40, 43, 45, and 48. Then he'll free agent. So that'd be 4 years. Trae Young for 4 years. Yeah. Yeah. I'm taking it, bro. Because that's your star. That's your star to go with Anthony Davis after LeBron retire. What up, Chapo? What up, Top G? What's good with it, y'all? Say Trey is 5'11", man. They say 6'1". I'm looking at, bro. Been in the league 5 years, bro. And this stats is stupid. But we already know that, though. What up, my move? What's good with it, bro?
I'm just chilling, doing some work that I have left over. Y'all can have it. When I see things that I can jump in and cook, I will jump in and cook. That's my role in the artillery gang in the Bang Nation. I'm the sixth man.
I heard that, my
Y'all
move.
know what time it is.
Trae Young, man, you'll blow up the Clippers for Trae Young, bro.
The clip? Hell no.
Yes, you would.
Nah, Trae Young shoots too many threes, and he's not that efficient with it.
Well, we don't like Trae Young. We don't. What up, Greg? What's good with it? We don't like Trae Young now.
You can have it. You can have Trae Young.
All right.
I'm not worried about it.
His rookie year, bro, he averaged 19. Second year, 29.6, 25.3, 28.4, 26.2 this year. His assists is always crazy. He averaged 9.3 assists for his 5-year career. I'm taking Trae.
But if his shot is still that low percentage, I don't know if he can be trusted in those late situations, which is the problem already.
I understand late situations. We have a person named LeBron James and Anthony Davis on our team. And I promise you, if it goes how I think it would go, Bron had a ball in his hands in the fourth quarters, even letting Trey do his thing or letting AD do his thing. So all I'm saying, man, we have multiple options to not be so stagnant. Did you see that video going around of the Lakers when like Anthony Davis was in the post or Bron was in the post, but everybody was just standing around with their damn hands on their knees? You know what I'm saying? See, stuff like that wouldn't happen with Trae Young.
Yeah, what you need is a very reliable point guard, which I don't know if Trae Young is that dude because he also likes to play ISO. What you need is a guy who has that pass first mentality. With Jokic, what makes him so dangerous is that his team is built so much around him that they know just make a cut, he'll get you. Make a cut, you will be found by Jokic and he will find you under the basket and give you the ball for an easy layup. Why you see them cutting like crazy, making those runs, all that, because they know they will get the ball. All the other teams, every time I see other teams playing, the Lakers, whoever, whenever the guy of the team, whether it's AD, LeBron, or whoever, gets the ball, everybody just stands around. I don't know what's the problem is, if they don't run sets, if it's the players, they know, hey, he's not gonna give the ball, or it's that they believe we not getting a shot, so they just stand around waiting for a kick and hopefully a three. But that's not gonna work anymore. The game has evolved already. You need to make cuts and run like crazy, like your life depends on it. If not, this just standing around and all that, it's easily readable and it's easily deflated by the defense of the other team. So you can't run that anymore. You can't wait for a great player to will himself on the game to win you a game anymore.
I heard that. Hey, what you think he shoot from 3-point percentage? I want you to guess real quick.
Is it maybe around 35% or lower?
No, that's facts. It's 35%.
Hey, that's what it is.
Yeah. And hey, I still take him.
Hey, if he helps you with the play game,
in LA.
hey, if he helps you with playing with the point guard, hey, you can have it. You have a problem with it. The Clippers have a problem with it. But hey, there's that many point guards in the game that we can run for and get. But what we can do? There's not that many true point guards who can dictate the game like that anymore. Chris Paul is eight.
But he had a better year than Fred VanVleet last year. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, of course. But the thing is, that's why you see all those teams running for Chris Paul, even though he's aging and he's very injury prone in the playoffs, because he's the only type of dude of that type of class of point guards. There's not many of him anymore. They're willing to take that risk instead of looking for another type of player and hope for a point guard that can work something out.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. That's why Jokic is dangerous. At his position, and he's playing like a true point guard, that's scary. How can you defend someone like that? He can make a pass at will, whenever he wants. And he can score whenever he wants. So it is what it is. We need bigs back so we can take on him. So that's the game right now.
So yeah, the NBA. Some teams are going to address that. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? When I posed that question, I had that in mind. Some teams is definitely going to address the Joker situation in the West, specifically in the West. That's why Phoenix might not trade Aiden. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to want to have somebody to play up against him too, no matter how scrub he is. Who's the replacement? They're going to get smaller with a team like that coming and with a team like the Lakers coming. He said, that's neat, dude. Said, Beal, don't excite him, but he campaigning for Chris Paul. And he said, Nuggets ain't play nobody but the Lakers play Miami Heat in 2020. He's just talking. He'd rather have 38-year-old Chris Paul, but not Bradley Beal. The Beal can score with the best of them. Yes. You know what I'm saying? You come out of St. Louis, bro, you a certified bucket getter. Real talk. So, yeah, Bradley Beal come to L.A., that'd be great. What up, Action Jackson? What's good with it, bro? I would love to see Action Jackson, bro. Real talk. Bradley Beal, Brian James. What up, Davis? What's good with it, bro? My fault.
It's good, y'all. It's good, y'all. Salute everybody.
Hey, if Bradley Beal comes to the Lakers, bro, give me your starting five.
That's kind of hard to say, man. Out of that picture right there, I'm taking Trey, man.
I am too.
Trey Bradley in the center. It's a wrap, man.
Man, now that's what we wish. Tell me if we get Bradley Beal, who will realistically be our starting five, bro. Like mine would be deep. Mine would be probably be Austin Reeves, Bradley Beal, Brian, AD, and Naz Reid.
Yeah, I agree. We need a center though, man. I ain't seen Naz Reid yet. I'm checking him out.
He got a little bit of game. He ain't too
bad. See, I think at the draft, I think they gonna get a center at the draft. I think they gonna get somebody decent.
Yeah, well, you think they might want somebody who can play right now for that important role that we all ask for somebody to come in and give us another center, maybe a starting center. I don't think we drafting that kind of player. That player is gonna have to be acquired. You know, he said so every free agent is going to the Lakers. Wow, no, we just speculating, bro. You know. Don't be mad if you're not a Lakers fan. You know what I'm saying? You must not be a Lakers fan. I mean, you don't understand. When you're a Lakers fan, bro, you got options. Anything can happen. The trade deadline proved that, bro. So Lakers probably will be drafted Derek Lively. I know you like Derek Lively. Everybody like Derek Lively. But we gonna see. Davis, man. So you think the NBA gonna change, or you think the NBA gonna stay the same when as far as comes to the 2 stars versus the 3 stars?
Probably gonna change. We gotta see.
You don't see no other teams getting a 3-star team. Maybe one more for one last ride. Like you could probably do it for 1 year. If you got somebody coming off your books the year after that, like we got Brian coming off the books if he chooses to opt out or retire. So you can put it off for 1 year. You know what I'm saying? That's why the trade can be a real hot topic with the Lakers. We got draft picks. We got a couple draft picks. We got a lot of 2nd round draft picks and a lot of salary to move out. You know, I know the Flippers should have kept Bobby Shmurda because he just won a title, didn't he?
Well,
did he just win a title, my move?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Him and Thomas
Yeah.
Bryant from the Lakers, bro.
Hey, I'm happy for him.
I'm happy for Thomas Bryant. I wish he would have stayed with the Lakers, though. If Thomas Bryant would have stayed with the Lakers, bro, we probably would have beat them.
Yeah, that could happen.
Man, that's crazy. I ain't heard nobody say that neither. He could have won. Man, it'll hard to say they tried to prop up MPJ as a star in the finals. Yeah. Hey, they got it done, bro. My move, what's your Clippers got to do, bro?
Blow it up.
So anybody on this list that you'll blow it up for? Because I know you said no to Trae Young.
Yeah. Kyrie, too unpredictable. Chris Paul, too injured. Trae Young, I don't know what he is. D'Lo freezes out. And who's that dude? Fred VanVleet?
Yeah.
Hell no. But you gotta remember, I'm no Clipper fan. I'm just a Kawhi fan. And it seems like Kawhi's knees can't handle it anymore. He already had bad knees in his draft. It was pointed out that he has bad knees.
So this is what this is. You're changing your allegiance.
Nah, I always been a Kawhi fan. So it's not about the Clippers.
I know, but it's sometimes people put that stuff to bed. Right?
Yeah, sometimes people
it was
don't.
In the past, you know what I'm saying? It was cool. It was in the past, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm a Joker fan, right?
Hey, it seems like it's the end of the line for Kawhi. My Kawhi, man, I wished he had a little bit of more of a run, but he couldn't, man. That's sad. But hey, he got what he got. He got 2 Finals MVPs. I'm very happy for the dude. I wished he got a 3rd one so he can be with LeBron as the guy who won it in 3 different franchises. But oh well, you can't have it all.
Yeah, that was never gonna happen.
He can Kawhi can ride into the sunset, and he can be happy where he placed among the NBA rankings. I know Matt about it. Hey, shout out to Kawhi, man. You are very appreciated because I love your game, my dude.
Man, the hell, no. You know what? I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, my move.
I don't like Clippers, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
You ain't
so since you want to talk about the Clippers, how about y'all take Kuminga off of our hands?
Hey, we'll give you the 17th overall pick for Kuminga, Allen.
Hey,
y'all would? You would?
Can Kawhi come to the Warriors?
Why would you? Why would you pick R? He's garbage.
Can Kawhi?
I think y'all ain't using the right. I think he'll play different here. Look at LA. LA said, "Hey man, LA, y'all gonna be trash next year, bro."
Hey, can Kawhi come to the Warriors?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Then that's okay. I don't think
Kawhi is gonna end his career as a
Hey, then I don't think there's.
Yeah. So if you want to say Kawhi, you can take Jordan Poole off our hands too.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't care about the Clippers. They can burn down in flames for all I care.
I don't think LA agree with you, man. I think LA is like a true Flipper fan. and he gonna be like, I don't know, man. I love Kawhi. We gonna keep Kawhi forever.
So because why y'all gonna use Kuminga? For who?
I think that he would be great coming off our bench. And he's a seasoned enough player to get minutes where we don't have to rely on somebody we just drafted 2 months ago. So yeah, I would take a NBA ready player. And Kuminga was drafted what, Allen? He was drafted kind of high, wasn't he?
Yep, a lottery pick.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll definitely take him for 17th. Yeah. Y'all got rid of Wiseman. Y'all go ahead and get rid of Kuminga if y'all want to.
I can show you reports that say they want to trade him this offseason.
I did see something about that too, but that was like, it was a what if the Warriors like 17th overall pick. Maybe y'all try to get y'all another big, you know. Yeah.
We just need a gym. That's all we need.
Hey, well, that's my time today, fellas, man. I'm finna go out, give me something to eat, you know, enjoy the rest of my evening. Go look at the debates over there on FYL Sports Debates. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody who came through, supported your boy today, all the cash apps, all the super chats, man. We're going a long way, y'all. I definitely appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all support. You know, I'll be back with another live stream sooner rather than later. You know what I'm saying? Mahmoud, you got something you want to say before we get up out of here?
No, I think I'm good. I'm gonna hit the bed too. It's 2 a.m. I'm too tired.
Oh, yeah, 2 a.m.
Yeah.
I heard that, my dude.
Hey, everybody have a good night, man.
Yep. Allen, man.
Nah, go Lakers.
Go Lakers, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I'll see y'all on the next round, man. Peace out, everybody.
All right.
Before
Peace.
rain, you gotta deal with the mud too.
King Kong ain't got shit on me. I wish you had more time.
I'm not satisfied. I'm tired of doing the impossible for me. I'm grateful. I'm going home too.